Hey, what's up? It's your boy Blue Rhapsody here to bring you my favorite game in existence, KH2, specifically KH2 Final Mix. Um, Probably the best game in the world. No one can really argue otherwise. I'd like to see them try and chat. Uh-oh. Give me a minute. Why the fuck is this already not reboot? Yes. There we go. Sweet. I'm probably just gonna stream the entirety of the Twilight Town section and then call it a night there. And then next Tuesday, I will stream maybe an entirety of another world or something. And then yeah, I'll just continue doing that because I think that sounds the most fun. And obviously, I'm pretty experienced with this game. Just I guess as an introduction, I've played this game several times before. I know most of the ins and outs. I'd say, at least not like super speed run like tricks or whatever, but I do know like most of the shit in the game and like how to use it. So hopefully this will be an interesting playthrough for anybody who's already seen the game, and for people who haven't seen the game, hopefully it gets you into Kingdom Hearts. And obviously I'm going to be playing critical level 1, and what that means is I'm going to be playing on the hardest difficulty of the game that was added in like another version of the game like years ago. But I'm playing like the hardest difficulty of the game, but being locked at level 1. And a lot of people may ask, hey, how is that possible? It's pretty what is it? It's pretty cool that like the developers, I guess, give you the ability whenever you start the game on, I think, critical mode or whatever. I think maybe on proud mode too, where they give you the ability called no XP, and it allows you to stop getting XP, meaning that you pretty much keep all your like level 1 stats throughout the majority of the game. And some people might think like, oh, well, that means you're gonna do little damage through like to like or near the end of the game or whatever. That's actually not the case. Uh, the I guess using no XP makes it to where you're kind of like a glass cannon, to where you do more damage than like normal, I guess, for that world, but you take exponentially more damage. And I guess because I'm explaining it poorly too, what critical mode is it's harder than the base hardest mode of the game, proud mode. It halves your HP and it makes it to where you take more damage. So yeah, and also I'm gonna skip all the boring cutscenes because I don't care. I'm not here to watch cutscenes. I'm here to play the game. So yo, rucksack. Now I'm gonna be a bit rusty because it's been a decent while since I've actually played this game. I'd say like a year. I play it probably once a year or whatever. But I'm always rusty right here at the beginning of the game. Now I'm gonna have to look at the cat. Come here, kitty, kitty. Come here, kitty. And also, what is it? My last stream yesterday was a nightmare because I accidentally got too drunk before streaming. It was just it was kind of like a surprise, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. Now, I guess talking about hot KH opinions, since no one's here to really ask me too many questions about Kingdom Hearts. Um, what is it? I think I mainly play these games for the kind of wacky battle situations and cool gameplay of like, I guess the battles, like kind of fluid gameplay. Um, I don't really care for the story that much past Kingdom Hearts 2. Anything like past that game kind of is just like schlocky and kind of dumb. Even though I know KH1 and 2 and Chain of Memories and 358 all are very, very schlocky. with 358 literally pretty much being a light novel. I get it, but there's like a certain charm to it. It all kind of like felt contained still, and not like this like crazy overarching series of events that like are over the span of like years and years and years.
That was low, you know?
That was low, you know?
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah?
Nice comeback there, Blondie.
Nice one. Man, I love the voice acting in this game.
You can give us back the now.
See,
Yeah,
actually,
you're the only ones
a lot
who
of people
take it,
don't.
you know?
A lot of people don't realize this, but he's saying the N-word.
That we totally
He's
owned
straight
you
up
lamers.
just saying the N-word.
So what did
See,
you
they're
do?
talking about slavery right now.
Burn
Roxas took his slaves, and that's why
Not that we need some
he's really
to
mad.
prove that you're losers.
Replay.
But
Now
I
you're
was gonna
talking.
say, I already forgot what I was talking about. It doesn't matter. I'm sure I'll talk about it at some point again.
I
like
guess
to
if you
ramble,
get on your
so
knees and
it'll
beg,
happen.
maybe I'll let it slide.
I know I said I'll skip the cutscenes, but not the funny ones, not the ones I like these ones.
Roxas!
Yo, 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 hot tip, hot tip. What you should do is it doesn't really matter, because all this does is give you like a +1, really. Oh, yo, what's up, Brandon? It's been a while. Yeah, this game's so much fun. I pretty much play through this game like, what is it, like once a year, so yeah. Yo, I'm glad you can tune in, thanks.
Roxas, focus.
I didn't really sure subscribe to my YouTube, I guess. That's surprising. Or, I don't know how you got this stream. You must have been through my YouTube. Now, the trick is to mash. See, this guy sucks. He's just really
Come
bad.
on.
So all you gotta do
Quit playing
is just
around
kind of
and
mash
fight.
at him, and he won't really do anything. And then eventually he'll do like some like autistic kind of like, I guess, I don't know, like standing there. That's just his counter, and you can just kind of like bait it out. Whoa, crazy.
Isn't this romantic?
God damn it, I was trying to see if I could,
Don't leave me hanging now.
what is it, parry him. One of my favorite things to do in this game is to parry, I guess, people. Oh yeah, all the, what is it, all the new stuff in Final Mix is a lot of fun. I think the, it kind of sucks that in the original game, they didn't have the Roxas fight. I don't really get why. I think it's probably just due to time constraints or some shit, but yeah.
Cypher's not feeling so hot, you know?
Tournament decides.
Uh-oh, those disgusting white creatures. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I saw them, Jordan and Colin playing Black Ops on Steam or whatever. I should talk to them again. I wasn't sure if you guys like remembered me at all that much, so I was kind of what is it? I guess wary of like just randomly, I guess, talking to you guys. I guess I was just like concerned about it, but yeah, I guess I should get in touch with you guys again. I kind of feel bad about it. I'm surprised he watched my videos. That's, I don't know, that's just that means a lot to me, I guess. I appreciate it. But so this one fight right here, it's pretty simple. All you gotta do is just get hit. You just kind of just get your shit whacked in. Yo, hit me again. Ouch. But do it again. I forgot the speedrunning strat of this one, but the strat is to like I think it's to hit, do a reversal, and then he'll like do like 2 hits on you immediately to end the fight or something. And whoops, I had a burp there. That was probably pretty gross.
It's no use.
It's no use. It's no use. My favorite episode of Game Grumps, what is it? Of the Game Grumps Sonic 06 Let's Play. So also, hot tip for anybody playing this game, always do the jump attack. The jump attack is the best one, straight up. Oh, that's pretty cool. I need to talk to Colin. What is it? I didn't even realize you got engaged. That's really fucking cool. Damn. I'm happy for him. I see. The thing is, like, I don't even think I've been in contact with Colin like at all for like a long time, which I guess sucks. But I don't know. It's just been a while, I guess. But yeah, no, if you guys ever want to drive over here, I mean, I got my own place. So yeah, if you guys want to like chill or something,
What's this?
you know, we can
I was
always
his
chill.
first
Like,
customer
I don't know,
after he
kick
took
back,
over
play
the
some
shop.
video games or something.
took
I
a
think I got
picture
like
together. It's
a bunch of
really
stuff to
nice
play, like
photo.
Smash Bros or some other
Oh.
games or something.
Hey, you just said photo.
Or we can go to a bar or whatever.
A key.
A key? Who? What's it now? I'm not too sure what he's talking about. Sick. Oh, whoops. That's the wrong memory card. See, I'm constantly going to be worried about deleting my saves just for some reason, because it's just like, I'm going to have them in memory card 1, so I'm going to have to like remember every time. Go to memory card 2. So hopefully I don't delete them. But yeah, what is it? I doubt you're ever like on Steam or anything, but what is it? If you're ever like on Discord or whatever, I think it's in the description of this. If you want to like, I guess hit me up on Discord or have me on Discord or whatever, because that's what I'm pretty regular on. I know I'm not really on Facebook and stuff, but it's mainly the reason why, is because I lost my password, and Yahoo deletes their email accounts after 7 years. So I straight up just don't have any way of getting in anymore unless I like can remember my password. But it's been so long. And like I lost it before like two-factor authentication really was a thing. So I never really like got around to setting it up because I never used my Facebook that often. So by the time it became more like common, I just like forgot about it. But I'm sure if I recreate the email or whatever, I can get back in.
Just 2 days to go. Oh.
Alright, gotta skip all these boring cutscenes. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, no, Blizzard's fastest. Let's see if I can remember the speedrun strat on this. Also, what is it? It turns out this the streaming thing was a lot harder than I thought to be like somewhat entertaining, like without being just like dead silent while streaming. So my bad if there's like periods of silence or I don't make any sense, I guess, because I'm just trying to, I guess, be somewhat entertaining. But sweet, since I made money, you don't really need to go make any more unless you want to. On critical level 1, there's no reason to, because there's better ways to make money. So I'm just gonna go and progress the story and get out of Twilight Town. Hopefully I can get the the meme cutscene where Axel says 2. I should get that as a on my soundboard, I guess, or something, because I have a soundboard, so I should set it up. Nah, I've earned enough. Thanks, but no thanks, Hainer. Blah, 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 Sora, blah, 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 Kyrie. I think this is one of my... I think I really like this cutscene, depending on, which one it is. Because it's the one where, Riku calls himself... Okay, never mind. It's just him being a fucking neckbeard. Sick. But, what is it, one of my favorite cutscenes in Twilight Town is when Riku like unveils his like face to Diz or whatever, and he's like, "Just call me Ansem now." And then Diz like laughs. I just think it's kind of funny because it's I guess Diz is like the real Ansem the Wise, so it's just kind of like he's just kind of mocking him a little bit. But I don't know. I kind of appreciate like small character moments like that because it kind of shows that they were at least gave a shit about the story a little bit by this point. Because I know by like Kingdom Hearts 3, it kind of is like, you're gonna be recompleted, and like I don't know, Sora's like a sociopath and like everything. It's hard to describe my feelings of Kingdom Hearts 3, but that game is very,
Morning.
it's cool in some parts, but it's really shitty in other parts. Because I really hate how you just do like the Disney story, and it like unlike Kingdom Hearts 2, where you do the Disney story like right up front. And then you come back and do like a Kingdom Hearts story that involves like the organization member or involves something. And Kingdom Hearts 3, you just like do the Disney story and then like, oh, the organization member's in the background, Sora, go get him. And then like you kind of like deal with them as a secondary threat to like the main threat of like the I guess world. And it doesn't really feel all that like, or I guess the stakes don't really feel all that raised, because in Kingdom Hearts 2, like the whole point of like the game was that the organization was using Sora like on purpose and like purposely like putting Heartless in like populated areas so you'd have to go save people so they could go make Kingdom Hearts like without like I guess so because he was the only one that'd be able to do it. So they were manipulating him to do it. And what is it? After he figured that out and had like the crisis, I guess in like the middle of the game where he's like, oh, should I use a Keyblade or not? He what was it? They still forced him to like kill like big ass Heartless by like plopping them into I guess populated areas and stuff. So it doesn't really matter which one I choose. So I'm just gonna choose you. Sweet, and then after this I get to get abilities. Thank God I used the reversal because he was gonna whack me. Sweet! Too bad that wasn't like a super clean fight, but it's whatever. And so the version I'm playing, by the way, is I'm not even playing like the 2.5, I guess, HD version. I'm playing the I'm emulating, I guess, the original 2 Final Mix or whatever on a PS2 emulator, just so I can get like save states and I can fast forward and stuff to make the experience slightly easier, I guess. So I don't have to like watch through cutscenes or have to skip through the same cutscenes over and over and over again. And there's this one fight later in the game that like it helps with. Though I also what I was gonna say though is about Kingdom Hearts 3, I guess, is I really hate how like mechanically too it feels watered down comparatively to this game. Because in this game you're like, or at least Sora and Roxas are like much more fluid with how like they're able to like use reaction commands and use like I guess all their like full like move set or whatever, and it doesn't feel like fragmented like in 3 or whatever. Because I know I'm just saying like I guess filler words. I'll get better with time at some point, but like instead of using I guess like more I guess a more fluid combo system, the game kind of like prioritizes using like just like big ass situation commands. I know in the higher difficulties it's like different, but like for the most part, like when I played the game originally, like I just remember just spamming just like the big triangle finisher. And the worst part about it is I don't understand why they took out I guess necessarily reaction commands. because they kind of seem like a really fun addition, or not fun addition, but they seem like a fun mechanic to like I guess the series, because they added like a player relationship to enemies, to where you're able to get like a cool cutscene, and you're able to like kind of be like, oh, this enemy's cool because I can go and chop him up or fly up and hit him with whatever. And you kind of get like this cool relationship with an enemy, and on top of that, it provides this kind of like interesting I guess dynamic of like it obviously, since it's titled a reaction command, it's one of those things where it's you don't have to do it, but it's heavily in your favor to do it, since it's, you know, doing it on reaction. Hopefully I'm not rambling too much, but all I'm trying to say is that I think I personally think that situation commands are a worse form of reaction command, simply because of the fact that they don't feel contextual at all, really. Like, a situation command is supposed to imply that it's like contextual, and that you're able to like I guess not necessarily game it, but like understand it, or like I don't know, like it's kind of different from what I'm talking about. I'm like losing the words because I'm trying not to die. Yeah, I'm trying not to die here, but yeah, I don't know. It's also hard to stream and sound coherent, apparently. I didn't realize that. Maybe I never sounded coherent my entire life. That is also incredibly possible. No, yeah. I don't necessarily think 3 is like a bad game per se. There's cool sections of 3. I just think that like it's too reliant on, I guess, maybe the fact that like you have to know like a lot of the lore or be a fan of Disney, and I think of the fact that like it was trying to like what is it, be like I wouldn't say a new start for Kingdom Hearts, but they were definitely trying to like market it towards kids and stuff. So like they had to probably make the, I guess, combat and stuff a lot less I guess intense. But the one thing I will say that like completely changes my opinion on it is Remind. The Remind DLC completely fixes everything I had like, I guess, a problem with like Kingdom Hearts 3, because it makes Sora's moveset much snappier and much more like quicker, and it adds like 1v1 boss fights. And that's kind of the one thing, like, I forgot to even say, because I'm just rambling, but that's something that Kingdom Hearts 3 really missed out on, is the 1v1 humanoid boss fights. I don't know why they, like, decided to not, like, do, like, 1v1s and just group fights, but the game really suffered for that. But luckily, the data fights are really, really cool, and at some point I might do them, because they're really, really cool. It's not happening, bucko. It might happen. I'm probably gonna get fucking destroyed. Dude, this scrub's about to get me. Yo! But what is it? So what's been going on with you, I guess? Since I don't know if you're still watching and all, but what is that? I might have to turn off the chat replay too, just so it isn't recorded or whatever. But yeah, so what's been going on with you, dude? I actually, what is it? I actually completely agree with that. I think it would be, it'd be better to have Samuel himself, or like, them seek out like the, like 7, like I guess, Princesses of Heart, or the 7 like lights or whatever, like in Kingdom Hearts 1, to where it forced Sora's hand to where he had to go, regardless of whether or not like he really had emotional stakes or whatever. Because even though he like, yeah, exactly, yeah. Forcing his hand, yeah. Because, what is it? Because that's kind of what happened in Kingdom Hearts 1. Is that, like, even if Sora didn't really, like, care about, like, going back to, like, fight Riku or whatever, they had all the 7 princesses. So they couldn't, like, they couldn't just not do anything about it. Uh-oh. Though, I wonder what I do kind of want to, like, I wish there was, like, a developer, like, documentary on this game, because I do wonder what the, development, I guess, cycle on this was. Because I bet you this game must have been, like, I don't know, like, they must have either, like, created the combat by, like, happy accident, or they did it intentionally. Either way, it's still, like, I'm fine with it. It's just... It just seems weird that, like, in, like, other games or whatever, the same team ends up, like, not really, like, making, I guess, I don't know, combat that's, like, on par with, like, this game in particular. But I'm not really too sure, what I'd really want, I guess. Because, maybe I'm just asking for too much. Maybe I'm just asking for literally Kingdom Hearts 2 squared. And that's probably, like, a bit, you know, a bit hard for developers to, like, actually ascertain what I want. And it's hard for me to ascertain what I want because I'm a dumb consumer. Even though, what is it? Even if the KH game will be bad, I'll probably buy it and play it. It's just like an SMT game, because when Soul Hackers releases on Friday, I'm gonna be streaming that too. And I'm gonna probably hate it, despise that. But it'll be fine. I bought it for $70 just so I could hate it. Mainly for content.
Hey, sorry about yesterday.
Sorry about yesterday, but I'm not gonna let you win, idiot. Your power level is just below me. Sorry, dummy. Sorry, dummy.
How's this?
Yo!
I'll show you.
Yo, he lost his balls! He lost his balls! I can't believe this N-word lost his balls. Damn.
And the winner is Roxas! Not even friendship will slow this kid down, and he'll put up a great fight too.
He will tear through friendships to win. He will destroy the competition no matter what. That's just who Rucksack is, the fearsome competitor of struggle known as Rucksack. But something I also don't like about, I guess, other KH installments is I don't like how they treat Roxas's storyline. In my opinion, I would say that, or let me rephrase that because I think I might have not sounded as well, but slurred or something. But in my opinion, what is it? Roxas's story was pretty like open and closed in this game, and there was no reason to like ever bring him back. In my opinion, I mean, it's kind of cool for like fan service reasons, and it's nice, but in any way you do it, it makes no sense because of like how I guess how like it mechanically like in the story or diegetically in the story or whatever. I'm like losing words because oh wait, I already saved, but I'm losing words because I'm an idiot. But yeah, it just like it doesn't make sense to like have him like as his own person in any like extent. Like it's cool, it's a cool idea, but I don't get it. Like, cause I think the idea of him being like a tragic, like him tragically just like kind of being forced into this kind of like role makes more I would say more thematic sense for his like I guess character, because he's a character that like has to essentially like accept like his own death or whatever. It's hard to describe, but like he has to like go through like the stages of like grieving or whatever for his own death, because he like bargains, he does like throughout the story of this or whatever, he does do like kind of just like it's like soft things like that, but Roxas like Roxas's story ultimately is about accepting like I guess your fate, which is it's a sad story, but I mean I don't know, like I think they tell it in a really mature way without necessarily like revealing their hand and just like blatantly saying it, which is kind of cool. But I don't know. I mean, obviously, I'm idiotically explaining it, like, what is it? Not very well right now, but yeah. Whoa! What is this? Yeah, and I definitely need a soundboard to fill up the space. Just fill up the silence, just in case. To play a bunch of like shitty memes and ruin the stream.
Again? Again?
Whoa, was that Bingus? Alright, it's very important that I literally don't take any damage here. Alright, that was a good finish to that. Alright, I like that. Personally, I guess just to pause it so I can like actually think without trying to play or whatever. Personally, I think the 358 story is fine as an enclosed thing. I think it kind of personally like ruins the dynamic of the organization to make a 14th organization member, because they're fucking organization 13. Like, why would they have a 14th? That makes no sense. But I think the purpose of what is it? I guess that story was more of like a slice of life of like I guess of Roxas's, I guess I'm trying to think of like the words, but it's more of a slice of life of like Roxas's time in like the organization, and shows like why he ended up leaving them, and like it makes more, or it provides context for the scenes that you see in 2 that like make no sense. Like, why did Roxas even leave the organization? Like, why did he fight Riku? Why did whatever? Like, a lot of those questions don't really like make any sense until you play that game, or like until that game like answers it. And while you didn't really ever need those like, I guess, questions answered, I think personally it makes a more tighter knit story slightly to have like those types of things, I guess. But the problem is that the narrative weight of having a character like Shion and having I'd say what's the term I'm looking for? Like, I guess yeah, like I guess the baggage of like having to bring her back to appease like fans of her, and like making her story make sense, and like other things like that. I think that is almost not worth it, kind of. And it kind of, depending on like the medium you play the game, if you either play the game or read the manga, you get like almost 2 completely different experiences on like the characterization of members. I would argue and say the story of the 358 manga is way better than the game, like legitimately, because it provides so much more characterization towards like all the organization members. You get a decent amount of time with them all, instead of like this like kind of fractured little bit or whatever, and it actually provides like a good slice of life feeling, I guess. that the game was supposed to provide of like the kind of organization. So yeah, that's kind of like my my opinion of it. Like, was it justified? I'd say probably like not, because it was like, I forgot exactly what, but I'm pretty sure like a person who wrote like light novels is the person who wrote like the story for that game, and not even Nomura, but I'm not really too sure. Also, time to fight Axel.
That's more like it.
Burn, baby. Try it, buddy. Okay, well. Oh yeah, I forgot about his parry. I do like how hard of the boss fight this guy actually is. Because he does like this like sidestep shit. It's like really fucking tricky this early in the game. Yeah, he's gonna get me. This motherfucker. I do like this boss though, because it shows you like, I guess, or at least shows the player early on like how hard, or at least how much or how different the organization members are gonna be comparatively to like normal enemies, or even like normal bosses. Yeah, I'm ready. Let's hopefully I don't get killed by like an invisible man in a black cloak that's a part of a cult and carries chakrams. What the heck? God damn it. I'm getting beaten by a kid that has 3 years to live, essentially. I'm getting beaten by a cancer patient. Too bad, kiddo. I'm here to pull the plug. See, right now, actually, this is the theme of this fight right here is Roxas is the IRS taking away Vivi's tax money by force right now. He's never mind. I'm not gonna say that. You two probably won't like that joke. Dude, stop jumping. Stop jumping. I had this in the bag. Just kill me. Just kill me. Gosh, diggity darn. Though this section is pretty hard though for I guess critical level 1. I should probably check if I have more abilities, because I know I do. I'm pretty sure I have scan or something. I forgot. Yeah, that's. I don't know why I forgot that in like literally the span of like 5 minutes to like just bait his like things out. Because every time you get next to him, he's gonna like try to jump away from you. Oh, what's his revenge value? So I guess what is it? because most people who casually play this game don't know. So most humanoid bosses, or most like things in this game, have something called a revenge value, and what it means is if you whack on them enough with like normal moves, they'll eventually like kind of iframe out, or they'll like stop getting hit stun like that, and you'll like hit me out of it essentially. And it's to prevent like getting infinitely stunned, but you can kind of like game figure out when enemies are gonna do their revenge value if you like I guess use certain moves, or like I don't know. It's easy to like kind of figure it out and like kind of game them to like reset their revenge values. Oh, whoopsie. Whoops. Please don't hit me. God damn it. Alrighty, time for a rematch, buddy. Fucking asshole. I do hate how jumpy he is. Wait, luckily he doesn't have that much health, so I should be able to take him out here in a second. Also, he's not doing the really, like, asshole move that he does. Now he is. Why am I not just waiting? I don't know. Oh, there he is. Okay, now is his desperation move. Nope. I don't even know who you are yet. Try it again. Gotcha. Hell yeah. Though, I guess speaking about random stuff or whatever, recently I've been getting into, I guess reading, One Piece or whatever, mainly because, I guess, I don't know. I mean, it's been long enough. I mean, I've been putting off this series for a long time, and I figured I might as well just start reading it or whatever. Because I know the anime's trash, for the most part. But what is it? I'm actually really enjoying, I guess, reading it. It's a lot better than I initially thought. The story kind of has like a fun like flow to it, and it's much more about like adventure and just kind of like I don't know. It's hard to describe, I guess, because I seem to have a problem describing things, but it is just a lot of fun. It doesn't seem to take itself too seriously a lot, and I kind of like that. It's kind of like, I guess, I don't know what a good analog would be. I don't know. It's just fun to get into, like, a new thing. I'm kind of glad I'm getting into it before it ends, so I don't get spoiled on, like, the biggest mysteries. Because I think that's kind of, like, that... It might be, I think it'd be kind of shitty, in my opinion, to, like, kind of be spoiled on, like, such a long-running series. I might as well just at least try to get into it, see if I like it. And turns out I did. So I'm kind of glad. Let me talk to this guy. I'd say my favorite character so far, as of reading it, and I'm currently like at chapter 70. I think. I would say it's maybe Shanks.
Hey,
so far.
How about
he's like a dude with like red hair. And he like, I don't know, he does things I guess sometimes. Rucksack, fight! And in fact, I am not gonna fight. I'm gonna go put my controller down.
Time to
Ugh. Because little known secret, if you lose this guy, you still complete this fight anyway. And he gives you an even better item, or you get an even better item than you would have than winning.
This is hardly a gamble.
So, who would have figured? I don't even know what Final Fantasy game this guy is from. I think he's from like 4. But there you go, the strength medal. Oh shoot, I skipped the cutscene where Roxas fucking died. God damn it. Well, TLDR, Roxas was looking at the little shiny, the blue shiny in like the sun on top of the rooftop while eating ice cream with his friends, and then he accidentally slips and like falls to his death. And then the simulation restarts, I guess, on like the next day. I mean I know you played the game, so you already know that, but I do think it's like interesting that like, and that's something I didn't ever like really pick up as a kid, that like like straight up, if that wasn't a simulation, he would have like actually died. But I don't know. It's just kind of interesting, I guess. Well, and all right. And speaking about what is stuff right now, before I continue on, I'm gonna go take a pee break. So give me 1 second.
Kevin got some more of the folds. He's gonna unfold it like the toilet. Man, once that man made the toilet, everybody thought it was so awesome. But it's gonna be a toss-up between my boy Kevin and that man. And see, today is the day that I'm gonna play the game of the big man. I'm gonna show you what's up and what's not up, because it's going down in my town. You write me down in your book, because I'm gonna have the hooks of the big chicks. Man, all the ladies want me, but it's gonna be a game. Play the rain, out of the Mario. See, he gets a princess, but I get all the others. Hot princesses. She wants one, I want all the others, because it's gonna be a sucker. See, I'm the pimpin' man of the big ranch, and you wanna be in the band. Well, I'll be the main man to get you out of that ranch. Because it's coming down with the town. Nobody knows it's gonna be found in the big round town. Play this, boys, because it's nothing with the toys. Trying to put honey in toys, because the Mario ain't even their target. You wanna play the bar reel? I have the toys and the moors, and everybody knows it's coming down with the doors of the boys. Man, my boys don't even play the games anymore. They're on the rings of the games. Man, you wanna hit it down with the town? I had a big brown. I had a...
Yo. Alright, sweet. I need some potions. So let me do like 1 or 2 more mail deliveries, just because why not? It'll help me out for like the future. And it doesn't give me that much money, but it'll give me enough to like buy a potion or 2. Though I can definitely do that faster. That was like my slowest one I've ever done. That was that was awful. Let me try that one more time to clear my name, to make me not look like such a fucking bitch chump. Some idiot. A whole 1 second and 7 milliseconds faster. Sick. sec. Gotta move some stuff around. All right. Whoops! Sorry, old lady. Oh, you fucking you old smelly fucking anger noises. Mad. Can you just sell me stuff? Okay, loser. I guess I'll be skating out of here. Yo, check out my moves. Check out my moves, girl. Alright, let's get to the station. And I can get out of Rucksack Town eventually. I actually do like this next section because it provides a lot of mystery. Like, I do remember as a kid, being really interested in the story of this section a lot. And also, let me save before I do anything. God, I had like burp for like a little bit, but I couldn't. Pretty painful. Yeah, blah 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 blah. All right, let's hopefully I can speed run this and just get on out of here. I do think it's funny how like you have to touch the wall twice. You know, honestly, I can't believe with the cities, like how much money the city's spending on just like random walls that shoot white balls at people. You know, they should be fixing like something like their homeless problem or whatever, but instead they just got this shit going on. You got people coming out of mirrors. You got... The worst part about this is coming up in a second. Oh, hold on. I can't go in there yet. I was gonna say, I was gonna be assaulted by disgusting black creatures. There we go. Finally got a fire. Sorry, idiot. Can't hit me from up here. Dummy? What's wrong with you? Okay. Obviously, because I was because I was the white one, I won. I think that's what this game was trying to tell me all along. That's why the Heartless might have been evil. I guess that's the theme you can get out of this game. I guess, what is it? What's your opinion on the 358 over 2 days story? I guess if you're still in chat or whatever. I'm kind of interested in what you thought about it. I'm not gonna say I didn't like it, but yeah, like, you already know my thoughts about it. I think it's fine, contained, but the moment they start bringing Shion back and, like, whatever, it starts, like, being a little too much. I do love how, like, even though this is, like, just PS2 graphics, this game just looks so good. I know it's just me, but man, it's so comfy. Something about this just, like, has an amazing, like, kind of feel to it, in my opinion. Maybe it's just because I always like sunsets. Yo, time for me to molest this bag. It's like the Crash Bandicoot thing, where like Crash like gets out of the warp zone, he looks both ways, and then he like jumps on the dog. Who would have figured if you just mash X, or not X, but triangle, you'd win this. Oh, that's dirty. Of course, they wouldn't give me a like an actual like armor or whatever. Hold on, I need to go up and get that view. Will it not let me get into? There it is. Okay, sweet. I'm making this into a thumbnail later. Sick. All right. Oh, of course. Oh, I'm an idiot. I guess I was just dumb. Uh-oh, now I'm being jumped by black people. Don't make me defend myself. I have to defend myself. I'm not racist, I promise. I just have to defend myself. And I think that's everything. No, I got one more thing to do. So I got to go back to the hill. Damn, it kind of sucks that this place doesn't have any more like significance in the game except for getting an Orichalcum Plus. That's pretty much it. But it's whatever. This area is beautiful. Yo, blop, blop. Rucksack Town will be done sooner than I think, I guess. Also, so, the reason why the text is so, I guess, weird here is because, the version of the game I have is, like, a PS2 version of Final Mix, which is Japanese only, obviously. But you might be asking yourself, or you might be, like, looking at the screen and asking yourself, but wait, why is it English then? And also, why is all the voice lines in English? The answer to your questions are, one, I patched the game so it has English like text or whatever on it, and like it removed most of the Japanese text. And two, for some reason in Japan, or at least for Final Mix versions of KH, they have the international. Like, or at least the like English voice acting for KH, because it's supposed to be more like the like more like actual Disney or whatever, because you know, like, you have actual Mickey Mouse, you have actual Goofy, actual Donald or whatever. Like, it's to give it a kind of more like a I guess in Japan, more of like an official kind of feeling or whatever. Because in like, you know, and obviously like in places like Japan, they learn English too, because it's such a common language, or like it's necessary to learn almost. And while they're not like fluent in it, I'm sure like they understand some of the words, and there's like subtitles. Yo, give me those potions. Can you fucking old bitch, give me some potions. Dog, I'm a paying customer. I need some potions. Don't make me come back here with my boys. Don't make me come back here, Donald and Goofy. Also, I'm gonna get some items. Wait, I don't think there's actually any items here for a rucksack. Because the whole point of this area is that you're never coming back to it, since it's the data version or whatever. So they're not gonna put any like collectibles you're gonna be able to normally get, like, or at least like get with Sora, that like you like need for completion of the game. So yeah, I don't even know why I'm searching this. I'm a dummy, big old dummy. Yeah, because there should be like a chest right up here. Though something I do like in this what is it, in 3, this area, or at least like Twilight Town, looks amazing in 3. I like how how lively it feels and everything. Uh-oh, emulation errors. Uh-oh. So anybody just joining the stream, which I don't think it's anybody. Gorsh! That's a lot of Heartless! But, what is it? For anybody joining the stream, the story of the game so far is Rucksack's getting a bunch of weird dreams, and he's like, what the heck is that? Why am I getting dreams? And why am I getting bullied? The answer to those questions, nobody knows. Oh, I guess we'll figure them out if I don't skip the cutscenes. I love this cutscene right here. This is one of my favorites.
Look at what it's come to. I've been given these icky orders to destroy you if you refuse to come back with me.
We're best friends, right?
Sure, but I'm not getting turned into a dusk for... Wait a sec. You remember now?
Yeah.
Great.
I do something I also
you know,
I will say I
gotta make
enjoy
sure and all,
is
so,
I love Axel and Roxas's kind of dynamic. They're
What's our boss's name?
like Axel's like a lonely person that's like looking for connection, and when he like I guess like at least in life or whatever, when he was like a kid, and what is it? It's kind of reflected through his nobody, I guess, in the fact that what is it? He like I guess he latches on to like a person like Roxas or whatever, because like I don't know, I don't really necessarily know why. I guess I'm just kind of sort of, but what is it? I guess because he like kind of latches on to like I guess Roxas, because he's like longing for like that kind of connection that he doesn't get with like his old friend Syax or Giza or whatever his official name is. Yo, got him. But I'm pretty sure that's why he like is so like I guess like attached to him. Oh, what is it? Are there any particular worlds I want featured in 4? I would say,
the time has come.
I want, Space Paranoids, maybe, depending on if they can make it cool. but I want a KH like storyline and not any like Tron storyline or whatever. Because I do like the setting of Space Paranoids. I would want Hollow Bastion. I think they definitely need Hollow Bastion. What is it? What's another good one I'd really like? I guess for Disney Worlds, I guess I'm not really like, I don't know. I guess I'm not really caught up with like current Disney properties, so I guess I'm not really too sure would be currently out or whatever. But it would be interesting to see something like I don't know, maybe more Toy Story stuff, because the Toy Story stuff in 3 was pretty kino. It was straight up pretty good. Like, because I liked how Woody just told young Xehanort to fuck off.
The Roxas that I know
was pretty
is
funny.
long gone.
Oh, man.
Fine. I see how it is.
But something else, I guess is interesting too is that I do like how the organization members are supposed to be like kind of sociopaths, I guess, like feigning emotion, so they seem more sympathetic, I guess, because it kind of makes their characters somewhat more tragic, to where they're kind of just like more like automatons, I guess, or something, because they're not really like doing anything via their own like free will or anything. They're like kind of just being directed, because I don't know. I wish I had more words to say right now. I'm just kind of like fishing for content right now, or just ideas. I'll eventually get better at this. Sorry, this is really cringy.
Don't call me and then lock me out.
Got it. Sweet. Almost done with Rucksack World. Anyway, though, what is it? This area is at least legit, so yeah, you get items. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I'm just kind of being more like hypercritical of myself, just because I don't want to like say filler words or whatever. But yeah, it is the nature of live streaming. I wish I because if I had a script or whatever, like my other videos, I'd be able to be more fluent in like what I want to say. But it's just hard to find the words exactly for what I want, I guess. But yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you. Can't go in this room yet. Something else I will say though is what is it? I do like, I guess, how like this area, or this, like, if you played Chain of Memories or whatever before this game, which is pretty doubtful if you didn't play the Chain of Memories. I do like how Twilight Town was kind of hinted, but I never played it, so I guess I don't know, it's whatever. But it is kind of cool that they like actually had like the plans for this kind of stuff like already like made up. And it really sucks too that I had to skip the intro for this game because of copyright or whatever. But yeah, I do love the intro of this game. I think it's my favorite one. The 3's Skrillex intro is pretty awful. I don't like it. I think Don't Think Twice or whatever the song is, I think that one works way better for that intro. I think that was the original like planned intro for that I guess, or the song for that intro, but they ended up going for like Skrillex to be more marketable or something. Yo, sick! I'm about to get to the meme area. I like this cutscene too. Though you don't see like Roxas getting pissed off. Unless you do, maybe you do. Yo, final makes cutscene. Yo, what's up?
Why? Why do you have the Keyblade? Shut up.
Shut up!
Will it work? If we can maintain the simulated town until Namine finishes chaining together Sora's memories.
Uh-oh.
What will happen to Roxas?
Name drop.
He holds half of Sora's power.
You're gonna be
within him.
recompleted.
In the end, you'll have to give it back. Until then, he'll need another personality to throw off his pursuers. Poor thing. It's the fate of a nobody.
Oh, by the way, just to let you know, I guess what is it? Just to warn you, that Discord server is very dangerous to be in. Not like what you're thinking. Like it's not like dangerous, but just be careful because there's some mean people lurking in there. But what is it? You should friend I'll friend your Discord account. But yeah, that's pretty much my main Discord server that I use for the most part. In terms of just like voice chatting or like talking to people. I was like scared for a second. I almost rewrited like a good save. Alright, sick. I'm gonna be in the final-ish battle. Let me make sure I got everything I need. I should be able to get this easily. Ooh. Ooh. Hopefully I can... Yeah, okay, got him. Get hit. Oh, shit. I might get fucked up here. I don't know. It's kind of hard on critical level 1 because it's hard knowing. It's literally any screw up can get you. Also, these guys have like a really dirty suicide bomb move. They could use it to like kill me instantly. You don't do that, please. Got him. Sick. And I'm
simply
going to
amazing, Roxas.
save state right here, just in case, so I don't have to refight that.
Come
2.
here, I'll make it all stop.
Hold on. F3. There you go.
Roxas,
Axel,
you really do remember me this time. I'm so flattered.
I shouldn't have skipped this cutscene. I'm such a fool.
But you're too late.
Two. There you go. The best line, one of the best lines in the game.
Come here, I'll make it all stop.
Yo, get wrecked, dog. Oh, shit. I can still die here from this. Not anymore, buddy. See ya. Hell yeah. Done with Rucksack Town. It only took me how long have I been streaming for? Like an hour? 2 hours?
You get on their bad side and they'll
Holy
destroy
shit.
you.
no one would miss me.
That's not true.
Oh, hour 20. Okay.
I would.
Aww.
Axel,
Let's meet again in the next life.
Let me die
Yeah.
for the 25th
I'll be
time.
waiting.
Silly. Just because you have a next life.
Damn. Big sad Axel. And we're gonna get to another great cutscene that I love.
Donald. Goofy?
Dolan?
At last.
This is such a fucking
key
asshole. I
blades
really don't
chosen
understand why
one.
he acts like this. It
Who are you
actually
talking
makes
to?
no sense.
Me? Or Sora?
To half of Sora, of course. You reside in darkness. What I need is someone who can move about the realm of light and destroy Organization 13.
Why? Who are you?
I am a servant of the world. And if I'm a servant, then you should consider yourself a tool at best.
Was that supposed to be a joke? 'Cause I'm not laughing!
My apologies. This is only a data-based projection.
Damn. Ah! Aye!
Come, over here.
I hate you so much.
You should share some of that hatred with Sora.
I hate you so
He's
much.
far too nice for his own good.
No! My heart belongs to me!
No way, buddy. I can't let you do that.
Sora.
Sora, you're the worst character in Smash Bros. Ultimate. Please, why were you in the game?
You're lucky. Looks like my summer vacation is over.
Just kidding, he's an accident, man. He's alright. Yo, finally! 2 hours in, title drop. Kino. Fucking Kino. Very few games have the balls to do that. At least do it and do it well. But a lot of people say the beginning of this game sucks, so I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Perhaps I'm wrong. Sick. Let me get this chest over here. And as soon as I get to the next save, I think probably in the tower, that's when I'm going to end the stream. Just given that I've already been streaming for like an hour, so I think I can call it good. But what is it? I'll be streaming like probably like, or at least I'm going to try to be streaming like every week, like around what is it? Like Monday or Tuesday. So I don't know if you ever want to check it out. I'll be streaming then. But yo, all right, sick. Yeah, because I need to go. I'm pretty hungry. I need to go eat some food and stuff. So, all right, thanks. I appreciate you for checking out my stream and stuff. It really means a lot. If you want to see more, and this is just for the VOD or whatever. If anyone wants to see more, just subscribe or whatever, and have a nice day. See you later.